Hi guys, good morning. My name is Helen and I'm the one behind all Planner Machine. Today I have a video vlog from our trip to Italy. We are back and it was really fun. I had a bit of time for some knitting and I show you this. I have here my purse from, as you can see, Saint-Tropez. And it's the only handbag, no purse, handbag. It's the only handbag I have. I'm sometimes not really the girly type, so I don't have any handbags for years. Just use some backpacks if I did need anything. And one day I woke up, we were on vacation in south of France, and I was like, I need a handbag, no matter what. And I found this. And it was perfect. My younger daughter Ella needed still needs some diapers, so I can put them in here, and that was the point. I didn't want to carry a backpack just because of some diapers, so I bought a handbag. And now I'm using it as a project bag because I don't have a project bag either. It's okay for some summer knits. It's big enough and still carrying some diapers for my younger daughters. So I have 2 projects in here. I just took 2 projects to Italy to have some time with my family without knitting as requested. But I still managed to get so far with the Kimsey Summer Top Kids version for my younger daughter. It's the smallest size, and I need a few more centimeters. I don't want to make it long. It's a summer dress and a summer top, and also the kids want to have it more cropped so they can wear it when it's really hot. And yes, that's for Ella. And I also knitted the Kimsey summer top for my mother-in-law in a larger size. That's how far I came. I need to add more centimeters, but it's just stocking it in around and then it's knitting the hem. I found a solution for my little hem problem, especially for the softer yarn. But I will talk about that in my knitting podcast in the end of the week. Yeah, that's what I knitted during vacation in Italy. We were in Venice once. It was a nice day. It was really hot, really hot. I don't mind the heat, and I don't mind many people when I'm alone or when I'm traveling with my husband. But with the kids, it's different. They were so, it was too hot for them. They don't have problems with the heat in the summer, but since it was very cold here in Germany before we came to Italy, it was just like, okay, it's hot here. And they were really tired and yeah, they were in no good shape after the trip. So the whole walking through Venice plan was skipped by just carrying our kids. And so we went with the bicycle to Punta Sabbioni, took the ship to Venice, then had a look at the Marcos Place, and then just went by the Rialto Bridge and to the other side of the city. And then we were like, maybe we could take a ship to Murano and visit Murano because I have never been there before. But it was around lunchtime, so we decided here on the other side of the city, there are not so many people. There was a nice restaurant directly on the water side, so we decided to have some lunch there. And then the girls, they were so tired that we decided, okay, no, we just take the boat from there back to Punta Sapione and then go home and go to the pool in the afternoon. So yeah, that's what I did. But now just enjoy the video, and I hope I can film a podcast in the end of the week. Good morning, guys. It's 6:30 in the morning, and we are now heading to Italy. We have packed almost everything. My husband Andy is still finishing the car. The children are asleep, but he makes sure that our bicycles will not fall off. And for Italy, you need this cool sign. Yes, and it was a short night. And now we are wakening our children. Ciao ragazzi, benvenuti a Gisolo. Siamo finalmente arrivati, or something like that. My Italian is not the best. But we have finally arrived in Italy, near Venice, and we are renting here some cabin, I guess you would call it caravan or something like that. Yes. And for 1 week, this will be our home after a very, very long drive. We didn't take the Brenner, we didn't take the Tauern Autobahn through Austria. We took the Felbentauern tunnel, which means that we did not go by any Autobahn or highway, but driving straight through the mountains. Or not straight, very curvy. We left Bad Aibling at 6 o'clock in the morning. I woke my children at 6:30. We are all very tired. It's now 5 o'clock in the evening. We have checked in, and I'm trying to organize all the stuff while my family is at the swimming pool. Yes, mostly that's the best way to do it. So I have time for organizing everything and they have fun at the pool. We have some passageway to the beach, but we will explore that tomorrow. For today, I think we had enough of traveling and adventures, and now we just need wine, pizza, and some swimming, or in my case, some yes, organizing, ordering, no, cleaning up the mess. Hello. So we are at the camping place. I don't know how to call it in English. We went to the beach this morning and I managed to knit the first piece of the Kim's summer job for my little daughter. She wanted to have it in stripe, so I will make her a striped version. And then we had some peaceful break in around lunchtime. Our children already met some friends. They're living in a caravan, just 2 rows to this side. So they are running between those two caravans. Yes, and I have a good time. So, and now it's in the afternoon, and we will head to the beach again, and maybe tomorrow we will do some um, excursion, maybe to Venice or maybe to Murano. We will see what we want to do, or we just go to the beach again. Why not? We're on vacation, right? So, hello guys. It's Monday, um, around lunchtime, and yesterday we just went in the morning to the beach, and afterwards, after having some lunch break and some, um, yes, some break in the shadows, so the sun is really tough. It's really warm and it's really strong, so we decided to have a long, long break in the shadows. Um, but in the afternoon or in the late afternoon, early evening, we went swimming again, but we went to the pool this time, not to the beach, because in the afternoon there were many, I don't know how to call it in English. It's Qualle in German and Medusa in Italian. So yes, I will look up the word and write it on the screen. Yes, and that was because of the high tide. So they came with the flood to the beach, and that's why we decided to go to the pool in the afternoon. And I don't know if I have told you that, but yesterday our older daughter were in charge to make the plan of the day. And today our younger daughter is making the plan. And tomorrow are the parents. So we will probably go to Venice tomorrow in the morning and go in the evening to the pool or not to the beach because of the high tide. Because of the flood, yes, and go to Venice in the morning. And today, as I said, it's lunchtime, so my husband Andy and the younger one is going to the supermarket to get some food because we will cook today and just some pasta. I don't know what I will bring, so it's a surprise. Um, but they're at the supermarket at the moment to get the food, and my older one is inside. Um, and I have some time for knitting, not much, but a bit. And that's what I do. And in the evening or in the late afternoon, I'm pretty sure the younger one has the plan to go swimming again. And there are some pirate ships with some slides, water slides, and that's what I want to check out today. So they've checked out one ship yesterday in the smaller pool area, and there's a second larger pool area. And you're not allowed to film there. That's why I cannot bring you there. But they have many different small water slides. No big one, but small ones, and that's perfect. They are big enough so our older daughter, Leah is 6, is not bored, and the younger one is really excited. So she's just 3. Ella is her name. She's 3, and for her, they are almost too exciting and too adventurous. So and she's most of the time sliding with Andy together. I'm not the water slide guy. I can catch them at the bottom, but I don't like to slide with them. So yeah, it's his turn.
Hi, damit habe ich nicht gerechnet.
Hello, guys. Yesterday we went to Venice. It is now Wednesday, and we will head back on Friday. So now we have one complete day, one day left. Um, I have to organize my head. Um, the most people here are Germans from nearby. I think it's only Bavarian and people from Baden-Württemberg who are at the place for the holiday. And in between, it's talking some Italian, and then it's really hard for me to film in English, but I do my best. Yesterday we went to Venice. We took the bicycle, we went with the bicycle to the Punta Sabioni and then took the ferry to Venice city. I realized I did not tell you where we are exactly at the moment. We are it's called Camping Casavio, and it's near Venice. So if you have Venice and then there is the Laguna, and on the side to the Mediterranean, you have this long, I don't know, in Germany you would say Landzunge. And on the very south is Punta Sabioni, from where you can go with the ferry to Venice. And that's exactly where we have rented this little cabin, or it's actually a really big cabin. Yes, and the Venice was hot and full. I mean, I've been there several times before, but it was before Corona. I did not expect that there will be so many people. And we wanted to go afterwards to Murano because I have never went there before, but the children were really, really tired. So we decided not to, just have some lunch and then go back and spend the afternoon at the pool. And this morning we went to the beach. We always look at the tides because of the Medusa, but today our little one fell asleep. After lunch, we went to some beach bar and had a snack and an Aperol. And on the way to our place to collect our things to head back, she fell asleep. So we decided to stay at the beach and said to the older one today, she can just go swimming. And then she came back screaming because a Medusa hit her on the leg. It was not a big issue. There were some lifeguard point. They just put some tap water on it to clean it and then some vinegar over it, so it did not hurt anymore. And yes, I guess it's not that bad because the moment we came back, she was running off to her new friends to tell them that she had met a Medusa and that it's really hurtful. So I guess it could be worse. Yeah, and we were thinking of staying maybe one day longer, but then we realized why we decided to go home on Friday, not on Saturday. Usually we would go from Saturday to Saturday, but we decided to head back on Friday because on Saturday the Brenner will be closed. And that's why we are afraid that there are too many people on the street. And so we said, no, we will go back one day earlier. We will head back on Friday, and I think it's good enough. Then we have Saturday and Sunday at home. We can also go there to the swimming pool or go to the Mangfall and go swimming there if the weather's good. But I looked at the weather forecast; it should be really good in Germany too, so that's no problem. I did manage to um, finish the front side for my little one for her summer top, but I realized I promised my mother-in-law to bring her back a finished summer top, and as you can see, and I'm afraid it's not long enough for her yet. Maybe as a bikini top, but as a top, I should probably make more progress. But I can show you the one for Ella. Uh, Here I have it. That's the top for Ella. I finished the front left part and the front right part and then joined and did the whole front. And now I'm on the back right part just in the beginning. So here's the line where I picked up the stitches, and that's how far I came.